Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi. This might spell danger. Referee has just said play on. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Hullet. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Balken was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. That's good vision. And here's the chance to counter. Shevchenko. Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no joy this time. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Can he finish?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Chouameni did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Hullet. Gets his pass away. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And he was alert to it.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Rafael Leao. There's the hit! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And a header! Goal! Body! And again they hit the front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The ball has bounced loose now. Ah, looks a smashing ball. big header! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Bari take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well played. And the shot! And again! And more, and more, and more! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them. Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bari blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Keeper's dealt with that. He's had a hit! Well, that is one way to stop him. He's been picked out. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ribery. Vieira. Now it's Shevchenko. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Abiati catches it safely.
There will be 3
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, strongly challenged there. Van Bouten. Hullet. Shevchenko. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Bari certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Rice. And we've reached half-time.
Bari have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Please be reminded that
Bari
drinking is only
3
allowed
ahead
in the
after a
areas shown on this
remarkable
map.
half.
Thank you very
Who
much
knows
for
how
your
many more
cooperation.
will follow.
Substitution on the field, number 18. Right.
So off we go once
Coming
more.
on the field is number 5, Olise.
Shevchenko. That's good running with the ball. A real chance. Olise! Outstanding save to keep that out. And he's there to clear it. Vieira. In with the challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Shevchenko.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Now the finish! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ronaldo on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really... Rafael Leao! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Manchester United are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to keep...
Up he goes! No, that's just wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball. Caught offside that time. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Yeah,
The attendance for this
the most
match
accurate
was
pass.
70,987.
And here's Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Messi. Decent hit! And he seemed certain to get the 6th. Beckham to take it as usual. Terrific header! And he steered it beyond the post. He can run onto that. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barry clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Olise. Beckham. And it's Hullet. Now that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Baresi gets good distance on it. Oh, great Ribery! Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
And he was quick to react. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good running, strong and purposeful. De Bruyne! There it is!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicely aimed pass. Kimmich makes the interception. Mbappe! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Quarter of an hour played. A heavy challenge. Beckham. Gently done. That is good alertness. Now it's Doku. Good play on the left-hand side here.
Barry really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Stones. Here's Onana. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot! Delivery from Mbappe. Doku. Zinchenko. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's come loose. And he's intervened well there. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Quality ball. Alexander-Arnold. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner then. Johor Darul Tazim with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. There's the shot! Now who's... Oh, it's fallen loose again! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Johor Darul Tazim are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command...
Big chance! And he has been fouled there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now this could be a chance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Darwin. Darwin.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Some good work on the right flank here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's in plenty of space here. Split-second reaction.
Pullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Onana. It's a good run down the right.